Morning, Monday morning. It's gonna be cloudy and cool today, so we don't know what's gonna happen to the beans. Put some fuel on the Thunder Creek and adding some government juice. And we got, what do we got? 5 loads of beans to haul this morning. Get the holding bin empty in case we decide to go to corn. Now we're hauling out beans that we had put in the holding bin after the elevator closed. That's our project right away this morning. Can't go to corn until we get the holding bin empty again. But it works out pretty good, that way we can keep the combines rolling. Good evening. Just wanted to update you on, I didn't video it last night, but I broke that PTO shaft on my bean head last night, right before dark. It's got like a slip clutch deal on the end of it, and that broke. So my dealer said just take one off a head at the store. He said there's one laying on the head up there. Well, I went up there, and of course it was the wrong end, so then I was done for the night. Kelvin kept running the 8230, so at least we got to keep one running. And then tonight, just before, right after dark, Kelvin's head broke the same piece. So I don't know if it's the green stems that are pulling on it so hard. I've never had that problem. I've had these heads for almost 9 years now. So it's a mystery. I don't know. But I had a neighbor, Tenold, was done combining beans last night, so he let me borrow the shaft off of his head to put on Kelvin's. I want to say thank you to him so we can keep going. We just might finish beans tomorrow. We got 120 acres after this farm, and we've got about 60 acres left here tonight, which I think we'll get her done if it doesn't get tough. We're doing about 80 acres every 3 hours now with the 2 combines, so it goes pretty fast. Update on these beans. I had a 1.9 narrow line bean, that one right there. That one over there is a 2.1. It's a bushy, tall bean. Looked great all year. I thought that 2.1 was just going to kill this 1.9. The 1.9 didn't look anything like the 2.1s. Well, this is how beans are not, you can't go by how they look. 2.1's got white mold in them, and there's probably the bad spots where the 2.1 has white mold. These 1.9s are beating them by 40 bushels. They didn't have any white mold in them. Really good bean. I think I'm going to plant a lot more of this. It's a really narrow bean, no white mold in it. Easy to combine. It's not laying on the ground like the 2.1s are. Well, we're having a good night tonight. We got both combines running again. It's awesome. We got some easy cutting beans that are yielding really well. They're 12%. And the last time we were at this field earlier, about 2 weeks ago, they were 9.2%. So we have picked up 2 points, almost 2 bushels just in moisture. So I guess it's working out okay for this field, but it's time to get them done. Enough fun bean harvesting. You need to get on to the corn. Just letting her eat tonight, boys. Dumping on the go. 4 mile an hour. 80, 90 bushel beans. Just letting her eat. Using all the horsepower tonight. Get her done. Got Colby in the cart, Kelvin in the other combine. gonna be a good night. Get this farm done. Dumping. Getting her done. Pretty nice night. It's one of the rare nights that we've been able to run. Only the second night this fall that we've been able to run after dark. It's kind of nice. That 3-4 hours a day is just not good. These beans, they don't look like there's anything there. They're just sticks, but it's just solid pods. And they're running anywhere, they never get below 70. 70 to 95 is what they're running. It's amazing. Easy to combine. Should have planted all these 1.9s. Good to go, Cole. Kelvin over there. Got the hammer down. Another hour we'll be done. Now 11 o'clock. We got this farm done. Trucks are loaded. Go home, take a nap. And replace the door latch in the morning. We've been running around with a bungee strap holding the door shut about a day and a half. Not very fun making right-hand turns. You end up out on the steps, so I suppose we better get that fixed. Moving to our last area. We've got, won't have to take the heads off when we get here. There's a 20, a 21, a 30, and a 31. So, and then we'll finish up bean harvest hopefully today, but as you can tell, where's the sun? So we're moving the 8230 now and go back and get the 9230, but I gotta dive into a field that we left the low ground. Had a bunch of grass in it where it froze early this spring. I think we're gonna try and gnaw through it today. Be done with it so we don't have to drive 7 miles to go get 2 acres. Just be done with it. Makes the most sense. So hopefully it's the final bean day today. That would be great. Back to cutting again today. We got this little patch here, 20-acre piece. Then we got a 21. We got a 31. So should make it today if we don't break anything. Beans are starting to just lay over. Go from green stems to just beans. I don't know. More of a corn guy myself. Getting dusty though. The stems are finally dying. Dumping. Dusty. Oh, look at the clouds are coming in. That's not good. We got 31 acres left. Better put the hammer down. Let's go. Well, this is the last little chunk of beans for 2021, I thought. And then I had a neighbor that farms across the fence from me called me and just told me that we forgot a triangle piece in the dark last night. I really appreciate him telling me that, or we wouldn't have seen it until we went down with a strip till bar. So yeah, I guess we aren't quite done. We got to go down and do like I suppose 2 acres. But I would say officially we could call this our last round of 2021, except to clean up our mistakes and one other little green beans along the woods. We got one pass on another farm, so good feeling to be done with beans. We can see the end of the tunnel. There you have it. Kelvin and grab the last pass. The last pass of 2021. 230 got her. Good deal.